Welcome to FXStreet. If you like what we're talking about, what we're going over, please head over to YouTube. Join our channel by hitting the subscribe button. You can follow Akash and I individually on YouTube, Akash at Magneko and myself at Just Analysis One. Taking a look at Ripple. So Ripple has been in a really kind of an ugly position ever since last Wednesday or so. When you look at the bear flag that it broke down below, on the 22nd, it really kind of confirmed that drop. Then you saw on the 23rd, it retested. 24th, rejected, moved lower, and then just kind of see this sustained move. Now we're in this situation where Ripple has entered into what's known as an ideal Ichimoku bearish breakout. This occurs when future span A is below future span B. It's when the close is below the Tenkan-sen and the Kijun-sen, and when the Chiku span is below the candlesticks and an open space, meaning that horizontally it will not intercept any candlesticks over the next 5 to 10 periods. So it's an overwhelmingly bearish setup. And I should say that we're above the Tenkan-sen right now, but we were trading below it. The thing is that this isn't new. Ripple has experienced many instances of triggering an ideal bearish Ichimoku breakout entry, which is really the most sought after short entry opportunity in the Ichimoku Kinko Hio system. But bulls and bears, the bears have been unwilling or unable to really, do anything about it. It just continues to hang on by a thread. One of the reasons I think that the downside pressure may be very limited here is due to really where the optics bands are at. It's been trading at these extremes for quite some time, and it seems more like there's been some accumulation going on here than anything else. On the weekly chart, weekly chart's a little more dangerous, and I don't know why my Chiku span is colored orange on the weekly chart, but it should be black. But oh well. So on the weekly chart, at first glance, it is overwhelmingly bearish. The only thing missing. So the ideal bearish Ichimoku breakout that occurs, that's on the daily chart, is almost on the weekly chart as well. The only thing missing, and that's the kind of caveat here, is that the Chiku span has to be below the candle bodies of the candlesticks and an open space. The thing is it won't be until Ripple travels down to 60 cents. So the Chiku span responds to the same support and resistance levels as the current price action does, and it will bounce off of the bodies of candlesticks and the wicks as a source of support and resistance. So what this means is that there is a very strong possibility that Ripple is developing one major, ugly, nasty, epic bear trap. And the threshold that Ripple needs to, re-enter into a full-blown bull market really isn't any different than what we've been talking about, what seems like for a couple months now. It's that $1.20 level. So Ripple needs more than a 20% gain here to confirm that it is going to re-enter a new bull market. And that's what I see in Ripple. I see the downside risk limited at the extreme to the 65-cent level, and upside potential beyond 120, which it needs to get to, is above that $3 level. That's what I see on Ripple. I'll pass it off to you, Akash.
Thank you. Let me just. Okay, so on a daily time frame, not a lot has changed for Ripple. The last time we discussed Ripple, actually the last couple of times we discussed Ripple, I mentioned this ascending parallel channel. and how it broke below this on 19th November and retested this, failed to enter back complete again after this massive wick here. Since then, it's excuse me, it's dipped below the support zone here, which extends from 0.96 to 1.01, and kind of formed a double bottom of sorts here with massive wick, uh, and left a bit of a supply liquidity pool here. So, and as you can see right now, it's currently failing to close above this support level here, resistance level at 1.01. And since I'm mildly bearish on Bitcoin and Bitcoin on like a medium term time frame, I'm expecting Ripple to come down, collect liquidity resting here, probably retest the 0.84 support level that I've been talking for quite some time. And even if we do fail that, I don't see a lot of downsides for Ripple because of this particular order block here, ranging from 0.77 to 0.81. Really, the lowest point for XRP is 0.71, and anything below that, I don't see it happening. Uh, but I feel like it's gonna bounce off the 0.84 level for the near time. As for the upside, let me just clear this out. And right, so XRP did produce a lower low here, which broke the market structure. So for me to be bullish, I want I want Ripple to go close above this, retest this, confirm it as a support, and this is where I would be long on Ripple, in which case I'll be targeting the 1.71 level here. And what it would do here is it would fill this fair value gap that is present here between 1.3 to 1.47, and probably collect liquidity resting, not probably, it would collect liquidity resting above the bodies of the candles formed on 30th April, 1st May, 19th May, and 18th May. It would be, so this particular upswing would be a 31% upswing, and it would be contingent on the fact that XRP produces a daily close above 1.30. So that's my take on Ripple. Upside limited to 1.71, provided we close above 1.30. And the downside, at least from short to midterm perspective, is a retest of 0.84. If that fails, I would expect it to bounce off the demand zone here, ranging from 0.77 to 0.81. And the lowest I see Ripple going is 0.71, which I don't think is likely to happen anytime soon. So yeah, that's me.
All right. Well, thank you, Akash, and thank you everybody for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.